Is just, we talk about these two conflicts, and they're both huge in their own right. But which one do you think is the more important consequential conflict for the world? And are they kind of the same, or is that not even a question that?
I can't really answer. Kind of depends on how they end, and I don't know. They seem to me to be equally important. I mean, you could say that the powers directly involved in the Ukraine conflict are greater, and so that makes it more important. And it's being fought right there in Europe. That all makes it very important. But I guess it's just that Israel has been such an integral part of let's say of the U.S. of U.S. political culture, and more than political culture, but it's become, like I think I said earlier, almost a part of the American identity. So what happens to Israel is going to have huge repercussions in the U.S. and therefore for the whole world, in a way that, again, we could in the end, and I think we probably will in one form or another, walk away from Ukraine. We can't escape the consequences of it. It's going to really harm our international reputation. It's going to be tarnished by it. Europe is going to suffer huge consequences, already is. But we could walk away from it for a while and pretend, that it doesn't really matter at this point or something. And most Americans are not really paying all that much attention and don't really understand what happened there. But Americans are very much involved, I believe, mostly on the side of Israel, but not all. People are passionately opposed to it. It is something that really is deeply important to Americans, and and not just the average American, but even more so the political elite. And so whatever happens there is going to have huge consequences within the U.S.
Right. Yeah. No, I think we talked about it before, that the destruction of Israel could also destroy America, because it's part of the fabric of the American identity is supporting Israel. Just yesterday, I was driving over to a friend's house. I went past the Baptist church, and they were flying the Israeli flag. It wasn't flying the American flag. Wasn't flying. This is a church, a Baptist church, and they're flying the Israeli flag. And I was at Walmart the other day. A guy from me had a shirt that had the Israeli flag, U.S. flag, and said "Brothers in Arms." It is part of America, is to support Israel no matter what. I'm scared about what will happen once this is all over. That what's going to happen.
Again,
in this
Ukraine
country.
could be defeated, and the average American, I think the consequences would be real for America, but the average American might not feel them, at least not right away. It really wouldn't, it's just, but the average American would feel like a defeat because it would be, in essence, they would see it as a defeat for America. So this is what we're looking at.